Hello, everyone. Welcome back in to North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2024 Bowman Baseball Hobby. 6-box break here for break number 2. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. So, Dylan Cruz and Jason Dominguez. Front there. There we are. Good luck, everyone. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what bangers we can hit in this one. And test those hits. Let's hear some of the top players, maybe top rookies, Bowmans. Thank you, Snap. Let's see some Cruz. I would love to see some Dylan Cruz. There we are. Box number 1. Good luck. Mitchell, Callas, Churio, Rising Infernos, Jenkins, Ryan Vanderay, 143 of 199. Vanderay. Bean. Soderstrom, Walcott, Walker Jenkins, 364, 499. The refractor auto, Walker Jenkins. I don't know if this guy still is projected to be the dog that he was last year, but he was like 19 in AA or something like that. Nice hit, refractor, auto, Jenkins. Rodriguez, Taylor, Troy, Mead, Cruz and the AI. glimpse of Dylan in that first box. Jenkins. Kendall George at 292 of 499. Kendall George. I didn't know those bad boys were still laying around. I guess 499 of them. Let's throw the Jenkins up there. It's a nice auto. Might as well enjoy it. Enjoy the sights, the scenes, the views. Luciano. Paula. Drew Jones. Mauricio. Williamson. 100 Keith. Williamson. Wimmer. Lombard Jr. Lombard Jr. Prospect Power Up. Montgomery, the AI. Carlos Silva. My long lost cousin, Jace Young. There's a box at number 2. Best card I ever hit in a break. There's a few when you say that come to mind, Snap. I mean, just recently, Jaden Daniels, Super Fractor Auto. That was pretty crazy. Babe Ruth, cut signature. Back before last year, Topps Chrome, Caminero Super Fractor. I went on some like Jackson Holiday streak at some point of Chrome. There's like an out of 10 auto at one point. Yeah, those are the few. Those are the few that jump in my mind. I'm sure I'm missing some. There was the women's Sapphire, women's Champions League Sapphire. Bonmati. I hit the one-on-one auto of hers. Paparazza. Yeah, there's definitely more. Especially like some of the high-end, like Transcendent, like those kind of breaks. Those are just, you get some ridiculous cards in there. Yeah, because we were having a spirited discussion between a few people about the Ruth versus the Daniels. The Ruth was insane, especially because whatever they took it from was from Massachusetts. Like it was New Bedford. Like it had the location on whatever they took it from. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, the Ruth was wild. I've been lucky. I've hit some crazy cards for people. Let's go. Kyle Harrison, 237 of 499. Kyle Harrison. Luciano, Rookie of the Year favorites. Then there's some that are just like personal favorites, but not necessarily just because of what they're worth, but you know, some sentimental value. Young. Drew Jones, the AI. Olsen, Montgomery. Naylor. Holiday. Mauricio. Jared Dickey. Jimenez. Top 100. Job. Camilo Diaz. Nunez. Waller. Prospect power up Miller. Montgomery, top 100. Rising Inferno's Mason Wynn. Wood, Emmanuel Tejada. 169 to 199. Emmanuel Tejada. Travis Honeyman, 5 of 125. Honeyman. Probably not a nickname that sticks. Too many options to comb through. Young Nolan Shanwell, 113 of 399 for Shanwell. Garcia. Soderstrom. Cruz. AI. Prospect power up Wilkin. And it is Gabriel Gonzalez. The top 100 auto, 36 of 50. Gabriel Gonzalez. Merrill, I think, is listed as a shortstop there. Salas. Arroyo. Mead. Cunha. There is our halfway box number 3. I'm a very lucky person to snap to be doing what I'm doing, getting these rips in for the people. Especially seeing Bowman again. That was probably the first big product that came out when I started working here last year. It's cool to reminisce and see these cards again. And it's tough to beat Bowman. Like, obviously there's a lot of product out there. But yeah, Bowman. I might even throw Bowman Chrome slightly just for me ahead, but I mean you're not going wrong either way. This box of 3. That's a Caminero, Churio. One of the top 100 prospect now. Back-to-back years leading off. Cruz, Rising Infernos. Wilkin. Yoelen Cespedes. 57 of 399 for Cespedes. Let's say not my Cespedes. Lee. Caminero. Prospect Power Up, Spencer Jones. Butler, Douglas Glad on the auto. That's so many of these names bring back memories. Douglas Glad on the auto. It's too many names that make me want to say, the Glotto. Parada. Jimenez. Kierstead. Jenkins. Abel. Ryan Clifford. 203 of 250 for Ryan Clifford. Carter. Prospect Power Up. It is James Wood. 68 of 125. James Wood and the Prospect Power Up. Him and Cruz could be quite the duo down the line. That is for sure. Cartaya. Wood. Elkins. Rafaela. Silva. Smith-Shaver. Ford. Nivens. Prospect Power Up Wood. Ellie, the AI. Menez. Ortiz. Marcelo Mayer. 24. Take it easy, Snap. I don't worry, it's Friday. It's a Friday afternoon. Into the Friday evening. No worries at all. It's in my brain, though. Cruise, cruise, cruise. Let's cruise to some Dylan. Take her easy. Enjoy your weekend. Leston. There's J.D. Gonzalez, 71 of 125. J.D. Gonzalez. Win. Waldrop. Davis. Caminero. Langford. My King Garrett Cole. Davis. Shaver, Hurley, Win, Holiday, Prospect, Power Up, Churio, the AI, Byron, Churio, Jackson and a Byron, Triantos, Rising Infernos, Junior Caminero, Skeens, Eldridge, Wyatt Langford, 122 of 125. Wyatt Langford. Carmelo, Holiday, Anderson, Miller, Brock Porter on the auto, 43 of 250. Brock Porter. Amala. Shaw. A couple people's pick for Rookie of the Year. And Shaw. Walton. Pereira. Clayton Kershaw. 231 of 499. Kershaw. Suero. Clark. Jose Rodriguez. Got 2 boxes to go in this one. Second to last box here of the break. Jones, Pratt, Yordan Alvarez, 141 of 175. Here, Yordan. Win. Amala. Romo. Davis. Caminero. Lasco. Churio. Top 100 Isaac. Brannon. I was thinking of Bannon. Maybe like O'Bannon. Cruz, and the prospect power up. Jenkins. Jackson Churio. Baez. Dominguez. Guerrero. Rising Infernos, Drew Jones. Langford. Diego Benitez, 150 of 250 for Benitez. Aiden Smith, Smith-Shaver, Jackson Holiday, number 1, top 100 prospects. Holiday AI. Wood. There's Antonio Anderson. Disorienting looking auto. And I said there for the Anderson spot on the auto. Top 100 and Amala. Blake Mitchell, 352 of 499. Mendez. Pereira. There's a Cruz. First Cruz. Max Clark, the AI. Benitez. And that'll bring us here to the last box here in our break. Last box magic. Okay, last box of magic. Good luck, everyone. Mark Johnson. Capri Ortiz. 70 of 399. Capri Ortiz. PCA. Anthony. Lawler. Rookie their favorites. Wells. Got pretty close. Damon Lombard Jr. Eldridge Arias. Westberg. James Wood. Number 6 there. Cruz. Prospect Power Up. Matt Shaw. Lombard Jr. in the AI. Merrill is a shortstop at that moment. It's just funny to think about the center fielder that he's become, despite being listed as a shortstop. And it was a big question last year. Zavala, Cruz, and look at him now. Rising Infernos, Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie Rising Infernos. Jackson Churio. Oh man, what is that coming up? Who is that going to be? Is a first. It is Raylan Heredia. That is a 12 of 25. Orange Wave Heredia. Black. Namala, AI, Cruz, Salas, the prospect power up, Dickey, and there's Max Wagner on the auto. Auto going to the Wagner spot. Vargas. Matthews. Rookie of your favorites, Dominguez. Couple Yankee options and completely different Yankee that won. AI Salas. Miles Naylor and Xavier Isaac. Finish off our break. Let's do our recap. Run off with the Raylan Heredia, 12 of 25. Capri Ortiz, Blake Mitchell on the refractor. Diego Benitez, Jordan Alvarez at a 175. Kershaw at a 499. At a 125, Wyatt Langford. At a 125, J.D. Gonzalez. Prospect Power Up, James Wood. Clifford. Cespedes at a 399, Shanuel at a 399, Honeyman out of 125, Tejada out of 199, Harrison out of 499, Kendall George out of 499, Vanderay out of 199. Into the autos, we've got Max Wagner, Antonio Anderson, 43 of 250, Brock Porter, Douglas Glad, Gabriel Gonzalez, and the top 100 prospects at 36 of 50. Top 100 auto. And on our back wall, it is Walker Jenkins, 364 of 499. Refractor auto Walker Jenkins. Absolute stud first Bowman. All right, everyone. That will wrap us up here for the 2024 Bowman Baseball Hobby 6-box break here for break number 2. Thank you, everyone who joined on this one and who joined in on our breaks. That will conclude us here for this week. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining. We will see you back on Monday. Take care, everyone.